So talk to Pryma then. And maybe it's time you took control of this thing.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoon Stella. So let's talk about this, y'all. So we know the whole Severide situation with Pryma and Cavanaugh. You know, it went to another level in this episode. And, you know, Kelly had kind of snapped in Bolden's office when Carver was going through his situation with that one guy on the bridge, and we know that he had to go through a whole thing with it because Emma Jacobs, and I went over those videos, the last couple of videos I talked about Emma and how she was promoted to be in the IED, and oh man, that girl's something else, man. We know she up to something, man. To have his case and then she got him cleared. But we knew that, you know, there was more behind it. But I'll talk about that there. Let's get to this. So Kelly had kind of snapped about the situation, saying that, you know, if Carver didn't do what he did, you know, nobody, you know, would have been saved in that situation. He did the right thing. So because of the way he went off, Stella was very alarmed by that. And Stella been noticing that ever since Pryma came to the house. Remember in the last episode, Pryma came in and, you know, put the blame on both of them if they didn't agree to help Cavanaugh out with the whole case, his situation, signing off that deal. And it's been getting, you know, Severide ever since. And Stella just noticed a change in his attitude and everything like that. And she just kind of, you know, confronted him about it so that he can finally tell her, you know, what's on his mind and what's keeping him, you know, kind of bottled up like this, where he's just not been the same. So, you know, he kind of try to tell Stella there's nothing or whatever, but he ends up, you know, Stella ends up giving him advice, you know, to take control of the situation, you know, talk to Pryma and, you know, try to work something out or something, because we can't have this being an issue for you. And I think the reason why Severide was bothered by it is because I think it's what Pryma said to Stella, that the blood would be on her hands too. You know, because he's ready to get over this whole, he's ready to move on from this whole thing. This thing just still is a problem from last season. You know, so we had two storylines in this episode that was brought up from last season: the Emma stuff and now this. So that's kind of crazy, right? So he ends up talking to Pryma a little bit later, when Pryma visited the firehouse, and Severide wanted to talk to Cavanaugh, like face to face, before he signs off on any deal. He wanted to talk to Cavanaugh one-on-one, but Pryma wasn't having it. And Severide was like, look, if you don't let me see him, we don't got a deal. I'm gonna, you know, now we really don't got a deal. So it's crazy right now. It led into another situation later in the episode where Stella kind of got herself into a little bit of trouble. We're going to talk about that next. But first, going ahead, get this video a like, man. Hit the like button for me. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new in the zoo. Any comments y'all got, definitely put them below. And if you want to donate to the channel, hit the super thanks button below. I much appreciate it, you guys. And also hit my Cash App. But if y'all want to hit the super thanks button, that's through Google. And if y'all want to donate through the Cash App, you could hit my Cash App on the screen right now. It's $ Sack Exchange. You could send any donation there to the Cash App, just like these two guys did. Rob Smith with the $5 dono, and Secret Cure with the $80 dono. So if you want to donate to the Cash App, I must appreciate it, you guys. If you appreciate all the videos I've been doing for Chicago Fire since last season, I definitely thank you all for wanting to donate. To wrap this up, we're going to talk about the situation next. The big cliffhanger for Stella in the house with the bomb that was in there and how it blew up. And so a lot of people are nervous if Stella got blown up in there. I'm pretty sure she's okay, but we're going to talk about that next. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoon Stella.